My name's Terry. I'm 50 years old. I live in New Braunfels, Texas. I've lived there about 28 years. In my household, there, of course, is my husband, myself. We have a 23-year-old daughter and her 15-month-old baby and a 7-year-old son. In December of 2010, my husband was injured, and he was injured pretty severely and was out of work for 7 months. We did some surgeries during that time, and the surgeries left him partially disabled. When my husband Chris went back to work in June, they would only put him back at part-time because of the disability. And then just recently, January, they fired him because of it. I started doing a lot of praying. God, what do I do from here? And that's how I came to the kitchen table in New Braunfels, the food pantry. And the most wonderful place, because I didn't feel like I was less than when I went in. I felt like I was still human. I wasn't the beaten down, trodden person. It was humbling in a sense, but it's okay to be humble. What I have found so neat though about the pantry is that you can walk in and it's not the normal where they hand you a bag of food and say this is your allotment for the month. You can go in twice a month, which is every other week, but you get to pick your own food out of it. It works on that point system as far as your proteins, your grains, and I can pick what I'm gonna put in my home. And to me, it's not just the food, it's the nourishment. And I realize that all of that's been donated by people. They just don't know how many people they're touching when they donate that one can. For all the people that come together to help the food bank, to donate whatever they can provide, I would like to just tell them thank you, because what they have brought to our household, and I know we're not the only household that the food bank serves, but what they've brought to our household is peace of mind. And I just want to say from the depth of my heart, thank you. To me, it's just a little rock in the road, You can either kick the rock and stumble, or you can jump over it and God's going to catch you on the other side. I've chosen to jump over it because I know God's on the other side of it.